partition. Mount point means drive letter, right guys? We doesn't have the drive letters into Linux operating system, right? So if you create the partition, then we need to store the data inside the partition. We should have the drive letter, then only we can able to store the data. So how we'll have the drive letter in Windows? Like the same way, we are trying to creating one mount point in Linux with the help of MNT. So simply you can say it will act like as a one drive letter, right? With the help of MNT, we are going to create the mount point. Assume this. Yes, guys. Enti. Late ainda. So slash MNT is an empty directory. It doesn't have anything. With the help of MNT, we are going to create the mount point for any partition in Linux. Right. Next slash lib. LIB. Lib contain library files. Library files means in Windows we'll have DLL files, right? So to run the operating system, few files should run in background. Then only we can able to utilize the operating system. Like the same way, coming to Linux, we have library files and shareable objects. Lib contain library files, guys. Lib contain library files. So clear. Temp contain TMP, temporary files. Very good. And we have sys directory, system related information. SRV directory will have service related information will have. Okay. Temp contain temporary files. Right, guys? So I hope you got it. Clear? So temporary files will have inside the temp directory. Guys, what is the difference between old operating system hierarchy and new operating system hierarchy in the sense? From 7.0 onwards, they introduced to us few symbolic links. Symbolic links means shortcuts. Got it, guys? So from 7.0 onwards, they introduced to us few symbolic links. What is the use of shortcut? Yes, guys. Why we need to create the shortcut? In 7.0 onwards, we have few symbolic links. Bin, it's linked to USR bin. Got it, guys? Bin, it's linked to USR bin. As bin, it's linked to USR as bin. Lib, it's linked to USR lib, and lib 64-bit, it's linked to USR lib 64. Right? Lib 64-bit, it's linked to USR lib 64. I hope you got it, guys. Those four symbolic links will have into 7.0 onwards, right? So from 7.0 onwards, they introduced to us those symbolic links in file system hierarchy. So what is the use of shortcut? Symbolic link means shortcut. What is the use of shortcut, guys? For example, you're trying to installing one game into your laptop, right? Unfortunately, you didn't get the shortcut on top of the desktop, right? How we need to play the game? We need to open my computer. Inside the my computer will have the C drive. Inside the C drive will have program files. Inside the program files will have the game folder. Inside the game folder will have the game.exe. We need to double click on top of game.exe. Then we are going to get the game, right? Really, for playing the game, this much of process it's required, guys. Instead of doing this much of process, if you create the shortcut on top of the desktop, so just switch on the machine. On top of the desktop, we'll have the shortcut. Just we are going to click the shortcut and we can able to play the game, right? We are reducing our work. We are trying to accessing the resources quickly with the help of the shortcut, like the same way here also. So you can say it's one kind of backup also. So bin, it linked to the USR bin. As bin, it's linked to the USR lib. SBIN, sorry. SBIN, it's linked to the USR SBIN. Lib, it's linked to the USR Lib. And lib64, it's linked to the USR lib64. Right? Now I will show you practically from where we need to get, right, in our operating system, how we need to interact with our operating system. Everything we are going to discuss from now onwards. So from now onwards, we are doing practical session. I hope you got it, guys. How to install the operating system and file system hierarchy. So file system hierarchy is a very, very important. So while you try to installing few softwares, we should know by default where it will locate, right? Then only we can able to identify, then only we can able to work with them. Yes, no. Because of that reason, we are learning this file system hierarchy. 10 to 20% Linux depends upon file system hierarchy itself only. Right, guys? Right. So let's see here. Yesterday, we installed the operating system, right? Yesterday, day before yesterday, I think, right? So day before yesterday, we installed operating system into virtual machine, right? This is our VMware workstation. This is our VMware workstation. So click S. Okay, guys. So let's see here. This is our operating system. Guys, how we need to switch on the operating system, how we need to work with our operating system, now we'll discuss, right? So let's see, guys, here. Power on this virtual machine, right? See here, we'll have the option called power on this virtual machine. You need to click this power on this virtual machine. Maximize this for field, okay? We need to select first option, then hit enter, right? We need to select first option, then hit enter. Then it's booting now. So finally, we are going to get the login screen. Then we need to use user account to log in into our operating system. Okay. ఆన్లైన్ లో వాళ్ళకు కూడా చెప్పాలా? ఏం చెప్పాలా? అందరికి ఒకటే చెప్తున్నా. Sharif Basha. I'm teaching for both the peoples at a time. Same stuff we are discussing here. It doesn't have any difference between online and offline here. Okay. We are unable to come again, power on man. Open, double click on top of the Shiva. What you are doing, I don't know. Huh? Let's see here. I'm going to close again and I will switch on again. See guys, yesterday we installed, day before yesterday we installed server operating system, right? Server virtual machine. Double click on top of the virtual machine. Then you'll have the power on this virtual machine. You need to click on top of the power on virtual machine. Guys, please focus on it. Online. Use headphones. Don't use mobiles. So sit properly in front of the laptop. Right? So Hari, I have given the information clearly to you. If you're asking like this question, I'm not going to give the answer. So clearly what I said, if you need videos, if you need any kind of link, please try to communicate to the management. Clear? So let's see guys here. This is our operating system. We got a login screen, right? Then let's see here. We created one user called student. Now we are trying to log in into student user. So double click on top of the student username. Then it will ask the password. Then we need to provide the password. Don't ask me what kind of password we need to provide. You should give while you are installing the operating system at the time. Right, guys? Student user, then student user's password. Now we are into our operating system. Got it, guys? So this is our RHEL 7.0 operating system, right? Now we need to interact with our operating system. How to interact? So generally, I hope you know very well about Windows, right? Most of the people, they have the Windows operating system into their laptops, right? So clear, guys? I hope you got it. So now in Windows, how you're going to execute the commands? Yes, guys. How we are going to execute the commands in Windows? In Windows, you're going to execute the commands, right? How you're going to execute the commands in Windows? Very good, Vinay. So command prompt. We need to open cmd.exe. If you open the cmd.exe, you will get the one black screen. Then we have the prompt. In front of the prompt, we are going to execute the commands, right? Coming to Windows Server operating system, we have PowerShell. With the help of PowerShell, that is one interface to interact with our operating system. You can say it's a one virtual console. With the help of that virtual console, we are trying to interacting with the help of TUI mode, text user interface mode, with the help of commands. Like the same way, coming to Linux, we have terminal. We have terminal with the help of bash terminal. So we are going to execute the bash commands into bash terminal. So terminal is a one virtual console. Using this terminal, we are going to execute the commands. We are going to execute our task, right? So first of all, we need to learn how we need to open the terminal. Make a note. So go to applications. See here, we'll have application menu, right? So click applications and we have terminal. Click on top of the terminal. You are going to get the terminal. It's a very simple, guys. Go to applications in your operating system. You'll have the applications. Double click on top of the application and then click terminal. Simple, right? So open application, right? Then terminal, right? Excuse me, guys. So clear, guys. This is our terminal. So this is a way we can able to open the terminal. Applications and terminal. Got it, guys? We are going to get the terminal, right? So this is one way, guys, to open the terminal. Second way, right click on top of the terminal, right click on top of the desktop, not terminal, guys. Right click on top of the desktop, then open in terminal, right? So right click on top of the desktop or anywhere. It's not like this. You need to right click on top of the desktop. If you want, you can right click any location also. So you'll get the one option called open in terminal. Click open in terminal. You're going to get the terminal. Two different ways we'll have to open. Guys, we have one shortcut, Control Alt T. This Control Alt T shortcut, it won't work into 7.0 version. From 7.0 onwards, Control Alt T shortcut, it won't work. In older versions, we can, right? So let's see here. Anwar, first what I'm trying to teaching, focus on it. If you know about those all, please keep quiet. Got it? Firefox and everything we'll discuss later. First of all, focus on it, what we are trying to discussing. When word. So let's see, guys, here. RHEL 6.0, then 5.0, then 4.0, then 3.0, 2.0, right? It having the shortcut. If you want, you can use the shortcut in Ubuntu also. CTRL Control plus Alt plus T to open the terminal. Right, guys. In RHEL 7.0 onwards, the shortcut, it won't work. Right. In RHEL 7, 8 and 9 version, the shortcut, it won't work. Right. So let's see here. I'm using Control Alt T. I'm unable to open the terminal here. Control Alt T, I'm unable to open here. Okay. Because here the shortcut, it got changed. So how we need to open the terminal in new versions? Windows key. You need to press Windows key from your keyboard, right? Plus type terminal, right? So you should use Windows key, type terminal, then hit enter. Right, guys? To open the terminal in new versions. So clear? Windows key plus type terminal, then hit enter. Then you are going to get the terminal. Let's see, guys, here. Guys, please focus on it. So you use Windows key, you are going to get like the search menu. See, guys, Windows key. I'm using Windows key. If you're using Windows key, you're going to get like the search menu. There you can type terminal, then hit enter. You are going to get the terminal. Got it, guys? So how to open? This is another way. Windows key, type terminal, then hit enter. TR also enough. First 3 letters also enough. So let's see here. Windows key, then type terminal, then hit enter. Got it, guys? How to open the terminal? So Windows key, then type terminal, then hit enter. Then you are going to get the terminal. Okay. Usually we should not call Windows key. We need to call super key. In Linux, what we need to call? We need to call super key. Right. Instead of Windows key, in Linux terminology, we need to call super key. Right, guys? Super key, type terminal, then you are going to get the terminal. Right? Super key, type terminal, then we are going to get the terminal. I hope you're clear, guys, how we need to open the terminal. So different ways will have according to your requirement. You can use any one way to open the terminal, one option to open the terminal, right? We need to zoom this font size. We are unable to see. It's a very small font, right? Yes, no. How to zoom? Zoom in. Let's see, guys, here. Control Shift plus. Control Shift plus. Control Shift plus. CTRL plus Shift plus plus. CTRL plus Shift plus, guys. Shift plus, excuse me, guys, plus symbol. Zoom in, right? So Control Shift and plus zoom in, right, guys? Control Shift plus zoom in. Control minus zoom out. Control minus zoom out, right, guys? CTRL plus minus. Don't give shift here, okay? Zoom out. Right, guys? Control Shift plus zoom in, Control minus zoom out. Clear? I hope you're clear, guys, how we need to manage the terminal, right? How to open the terminal. So let's see here. CD forward slash. Forward slash represents top level directory. Inside this top level directory, what kind of directories will have, now we are going to discuss. Don't bother about CD command, I will teach you. Okay. ls-l is a command to list out the directory content. Forward slash is a one directory. Inside the forward slash, we have bin, boot, dev, etc, home, lib, lib64, then media, mnt, opt, proc, root, run, sbin, srv, sys, system related information, and temp, usr, var. Everything we discussed yesterday. Okay. So inside the forward slash, we'll have those all the directories. See here, bin, it's linked to the usr bin, shortcut. Lib, it's linked to the usr lib, shortcut. Lib64, it's linked to the usr lib64. Sbin, it's linked to the usr sbin. I hope you're clear, guys. So I hope you're clear about file system hierarchy. Yes, no? Yes, guys. So clear? Good. Now I'm going to close this terminal. How to open the terminal? So applications and terminal, or otherwise double click, right click on top of the desktop terminal, or otherwise Windows key terminal. Okay. So Windows key and terminal, then hit enter, you're going to get the terminal. How to zoom? Control Shift plus. Control Shift plus to zoom in. Right, guys? Control Shift plus zoom in, Control minus zoom out. Clear? Right. Inside the terminal, so what you are finding, tell me, what kind of content we have inside the terminal? This is called prompt, guys. This is called prompt. PROMPT. क्या बोलते हैं इसको? So prompt. So this is called prompt. Prompt providing some information to us. What kind of information this prompt it's providing, now we are going to discuss about prompt, right? This is bash prompt. We are going to execute the bash commands in front of the prompt, right, guys? So let's see here how it is looking. It's looking student @ localhost $. Right, guys? How it is looking? Now it's okay. Right, guys? So how it's looking? Student at localhost. Then what is this? This is tilde $, right? First field indicates username. We are logging into our operating system with the help of student user. Right, guys? We are logging into our operating system with the help of student user. Student user, he's at localhost mission. Localhost is a host name. First field username. So user, he's at localhost mission name, right? So tilde, TILD, tilde represent current user's home directory. Now, if you're giving the answer for offline, you have an offer. If you're giving the answer, I will give you chocolate on Monday. తెలుసు కదా నా సంగతి మీకు బాగా. ఇస్తానంటే ఇస్తా. Okay? Clear? What is tilde represents? Current user home directory. Current users home directory. What is current user home directory? You will tell. What is current user's home directory? Who will tell? Current user's home directory. Anwar, half answer right. But I'm unable to provide the chocolate for you. If you want, I will share you chocolate image. Okay. So clear. Offline. Very good. Nagireddy. Slash home slash student. మీ ఇష్టం చాక్లెట్ పోయింది పోండి. So clear. Slash home slash student is a home directory for student user. That's it now. Student user is a normal user. Normal user's home directory slash home. Right? Inside the slash home, automatically one directory it will be created with the student username. Right? So tilde represent current user's home directory, tilde value slash home slash student. I hope you got it, guys. So tilde value at present slash home slash student. So student user is a normal user. Dollar, it will indicates normal user. If we having dollar sign, right? So it will indicates this is a normal user. It having restricted access. I hope you got it, guys. Dollar indicates it's a normal user. So normal user, it can able to execute restricted commands. Not all the commands. I hope you got it, guys. I hope you're clear about prompt. Right. Guys, we discuss Linux and Unix having multi-user multitasking concept. Multi-user means we can able to log in as a multiple users and we can able to perform the multiple tasks, right? So it's not like this in Windows. We need to log in from current user and we need to re-log in with the help of new user account. So here directly you can switch from one user to another user account directly with the help of su command. Guys, AWS people, if you need to switch in AWS EC2, you should use sudo-i command. sudo-i or otherwise sudo space su hyphen. But this is our local operating system. This is our personal operating system. Student user doesn't have the sudo access like your EC2 user. Right. I hope you got it, guys. Student user doesn't have the sudo access to execute the sudo-i command. So here to switch the user in our local machine without sudo permission, we should use su command. Su means switch user. Su, don't use the switch user command into EC2. We should use in EC2 sudo-i to switch from student user. That means EC2 user to root user. Small I, guys, okay? Right? So otherwise su hyphen. Okay. So clear, guys. Now at present here we should use su hyphen name. How many users will have as of now into our operating system? While we are installing the operating system, at the time we created only one user called student. By default, root will have. So 2 users will have into our operating system at present. Right, guys? Only 2 users will have. Now here we log in as a student user now. So we are trying to switch from student user to root user because Linux having multi-user concept. It's not like this. We need to log out from student user. We need to log in with the help of root user. Directly, you can switch student user to root user using this command. su space hyphen root. Now you're going to get like this prompt. You're going to get like this prompt. Root @ localhost. Okay. Tilde dollar. Oh, sorry, hash, guys, not dollar. Where is hash? What happened, guys? Right? So hash. Clear? Root is a username, login username. Root is at localhost mission, host name, tilde represent current user's home directory. Now, what is a current user home directory? At least for this slash home. Wrong answer. So I will minimize this comments. Okay. So slash root, very good. So in AWS also, you are first person, you get the chocolate. In Linux also, you only. Very good. Right. Slash home, slash root. Right. Not slash home. Slash, excuse me, guys. Slash ROOT is a home directory for root user. Yesterday we discussed first directory only. Right. So if you log in as a root user, very good, Ravi. But I'm unable to provide the chocolate, Ravi. Recently joined. Can I continue with this? Yes, you can continue, Ajay. It's not a problem. You are going to get the like this week videos in YouTube. Go through that video. If you're having any doubts, you can ask me. I will explain you. So you can continue. Today only we started like practical session. Okay, Ajay. Right. So root is a username. Root is at localhost mission. Tilde represents current user's home directory. Current user is a root user. Root user home directory slash ROOT. Hash indicates it's a root user. Dollar indicates it's a normal user. Hash indicates it's a root user. I hope you got it, guys. Clear? So this is a syntax. Username at host name tilde dollar r hash. That's it. This prompt, it will represent first field username, second field host name, tilde represent current user's home directory, dollar indicates normal user, hash indicates root user. That's it. Simple. If you want, you can make a note. So clear, guys. Now we are going to execute few basic commands to interact with our operating system. Okay. Finish, guys? Yes, no? I think his name is not Ajay, right? AYAJ. I thought like he's Ajay. Ayaz, right? Mr. Ayaz Sheikh, right? You can continue. So guys, here it's a very small letters I'm getting here. Yes, Arif. Good. What we are doing, Umarani? Command indicates? What command indicates? So this is a prompt we are discussing. Prompt information. This is not a command. Prompt is a different, command is a different. Please, what I'm trying to teaching, please focus on it. Especially online. Don't watch the movies while you are attending the session. I know you people how you are going to attend the session, because sometimes you're going to switch on the video. So how they're try to attending the session, we know. Please attend the session properly, then only you can able to understand. Guys, Linux, it's not that much of easy. But if you're focusing, then only it will become easy. Right? What I said, you should use the laptop, especially online, to attend the session. You need to sit in front of the laptop properly, then use headphones, earphones, right? Then only you need to attend the session. Simply if you open the like Zoom meeting link into your mobile, it's not sufficient. Got it? So not now, after changing the demo link. Okay. So I hope you're clear, guys. First field indicates username. User, he is at host name, local host, local domain, and tilde represent current user's home directory. Dollar indicates normal user. Hash indicates root user. I hope you got it, Umarani. Whatever, if you want, I can use my Bluetooth or wire, whatever it may be. Right. So clear, guys. Good. So now we are going to execute few commands now. Okay. Okay, sir. Guys, let's see here. su-root. su-root. Then hit enter. It will ask the password. We need to provide the root user's password. We can. Got it, guys. So student user 2. Now su is a command to switch from student user to root user. Right. To switch from student user to root user, su switch user space hyphen root is a username. So here it's not like this. We need to provide the root user. At present, we'll have only two users. One is student, another one is root. Already we log in with student user. Then remaining, we have root. Because of that reason, we are trying to switch from student user to root user. Right? Exit or log out, we are back to student. Right? Exit or log out. If you want, you can use logout command also. It's not a problem. Exit command also, if you want, you can use. We are going to log out from current user. We're back to previous user. Right? su, guys, su hyphen root. Don't use sudo here. You need to use sudo hyphen I in AWS, not here. In AWS instance, you should use sudo hyphen I, sudo space su hyphen. I'll tell you how the AWS people, they're providing the sudo access to the EC2 user. Like the same way, we are going to provide the sudo access for student user. Right, guys? It will take some time. So clear? su space hyphen root, then hit enter, then provide the password. Then we can able to switch from student user to root user. Here, no need to log out from the current user. No need to log in with the help of new user account. Directly, you can switch from one user to another user. Got it, guys? Clear? Next, exit is a command. We are back to student user. Right? clear is a command to clean the screen. Right, guys? clear or otherwise control L. Right? clear or otherwise control L. Clear also you can execute, or control L to clean the screen. మీరు అలా చూడకండి, నేను రాస్తా ఇక్కడ. CTRL plus L. Don't ask small L and capital L. Control L, that's it. Okay. To clear. Okay. Screen. Clear also you can use. Clear command also you can use. Okay. Clear command also you can use. clear you can use. Clear command also you can use to clean the screen. Okay. Clear the screen. See, it depends upon client requirement, guys. Okay. We are unable to say which flavor they are going to use, but maximum 90% MNCs, they are going to use Red Hat only. Okay. For production environment, not for test environment. Okay. 90% people, even Salesforce, even Oracle people, they have their own operating system called OEL, same like Red Hat. How will have the Red Hat? Like the same way we'll have OEL, Oracle Enterprises Linux. Maximum, same commands, same. Because of that reason, we are discussing Red Hat here. It's a most popular flavor. And then you need to do the certification. We have the certifications. So they're providing the certifications also, right? And you have the good value. RSCSA, RSC certifications you can do. Then you are going to get the good salaries. Okay. Similar means everything is similar only, man. One or two commands, maybe it's different. That's it. Almost each and everything same. That one or two commands we need to get from internet. That's it. Apart from that, we doesn't have. We have 800 and plus flavors. Are you going to learn all the 800 and plus flavors, right? No. Excuse me, guys. We should have an idea how we need to manage the operating system. That is what we are discussing in one flavor. So most of the people, guys, give me 1 minute. Right, guys, can you hear me online? Am I audible? So let's see, guys, here. So clear is a command to clean the screen. PWD. PWD. Present working directory full form. Print working directory. Whatever if you want to can say. Print working directory or present working directory. Right, guys? Print working directory or present working directory. PWD full form, print working directory or present working directory. It will print absolute path. It will print absolute path. Current working environment, it will print. PWD, it will print current work environment. So let's see, guys, here. We log in as a student user. By default, student user, he's at his home. Right? Home student is a home directory for student user. If you execute PWD, it will print the present working directory. So present working directory means absolute path. What is the difference between absolute path and relative path? For example, Maybe your friend is staying in hometown, yours hometown, right? So clear. So then he need to join the course in Naresh IT, but he is in somewhere. He called to you, right? Then how you are going to guide him? Pick the bus, Kaveri Kalyani Travels, then come to Hyderabad. Hyderabad is a one directory, right? In Hyderabad, we have an area called Amirpet. In Amirpet, we have one more area called Maitrivanam. So he need to join into Naresh IT, right? So we need to provide the Naresh IT total address. Hyderabad. In Hyderabad, we have an area called Amirpet. In Amirpet, we have one more area called Maitrivanam. So in Maitrivanam, bus stop, beside Maitrivanam, we'll have one way. Okay, Satyam Theatre way. Opposite Satyam Theatre, you'll have the Naresh IT. This is absolute path, guys. This is a total path. Hyderabad, Amirpet, Maitrivanam, Satyam Theatre, Naresh IT. I hope you got it, guys. Clear? Then go to Naresh IT front office. They are going to guide you what kind of course you need to, you can join. So they are going to guide him like this. We are going to inform to our friends, right? One of the friend, he is staying in your room, maybe near SR Nagar. Then how you are going to guide? Are you going to inform to him, go to your hometown and pick the bus like that? No, right? So simply we are going to inform. So we have Amoga, right? And Satyam Theatre, right? Opposite Satyam Theatre will have Naresh IT like this. That is called relative path. Shortest path is a relative path. Total path is an absolute path. PW, it will print absolute path. It will print the current working environment. Current working environment. Current working directory. Current present directory. Right? Print working directory, you can say. Full form. PWD, full form. Print working directory. Got it, guys? Cal is a command. PWD, it will print current working directory or print working directory. Okay, right. Askunnara andaru. So cal is a command. ఈ బ్యాచ్ 2 months and అర్థమవుతుంది. So cal, we are unable to complete this batch within a 1 month. I understand now itself only. 35 days actually course duration, right? But you are asking these many times. What I should do? So let's see here. So PWD, print working directory. Cal is a command. It will print the current month calendar. Cal is a command. It will print the current month calendar. December 2022, 24. Right? December 2022, 24 is a date. Cal is a command. It will print current month calendar. Current month calendar. So December 2022 and 24 today date, right? So clear, guys. So by default, cal command, it will print current month calendar, guys. But I need entire year calendar. From January to December, we need to print. Right, guys? We need to print from January to December. Let's see, guys, here. Coming to command, it got divided into 3 basic parts. If you want, you can make a note. Command, it got divided into 3 basic parts. Command, it got divided into 3 basic parts. Command, it got divided into 3 basic parts. Right, guys? Command, to run. Command, to run, to execute. Right? Option, OPT, option. Guys, it's not OPT directory. This is option, okay? Directory, OPT directory is different. This is option, okay? Option, it will adjust the behavior of the command. Coming to commands, it got divided into three basic parts. First, command to run, to execute, whatever if you want you can write. So option, it will adjust the behavior of the command. Command behavior option, it is going to adjust. With the help of option, we are going to adjust the behavior of the commands. Then argument, finally. Argument, arg. Argument typically depends on our requirement. We are going to get the output. We are going to pass the argument. Argument, typically it will print the output according to our requirement. Right? I hope you got it. So command to run, option, it will adjust the behavior of the command. Argument, typically it will print the output, depends on our requirement, according to our requirement. So clear, guys? Typically it will print the output. Okay. According to our requirement, right? So we are going to pause the argument. So according to that argument, we are going to get the output. Got it? Inga on the doubt avana? Em per meede? Padmana, right? So clear, guys. If you having any doubts, you can ask me. It's not a problem. I will repeat. Okay. So command to run, option, it will adjust the behavior of the command. Argument, typically it will print the output, right? So clear, guys. I hope you got it. Yes, no. For example, cal is a command. Cal by default behavior, it will print the current month calendar. Got it, guys? Cal is a command. It will print the current month calendar. But our requirement, we need to print entire year calendar. -y is option. Guys, you should give space here. Cal space -y. -y is an option. It will adjust the behavior of the command. Got it, guys? -y is an option. Option, what it will do? It will adjust the behavior of the command. Now we are going to get the entire year calendar from January to December. 12 months. Right. 12 months output will get. And especially you need to filter one date. One date especially. For example, 29/03/022. So 29th of March, we are going to highlight. So I hope you got it, guys. So 29th of March, we are going to highlight. This is called argument. We are passing the argument now, right? So I hope you got it, guys. So let's see here. If you want, you can make a note. Excuse me, guys. So clear? It will print 2001 calendar also, man. Praveen, we are bothering about 2003. Why you are? So we are getting 2003. Why you are bothering about 2001? I don't know. 2021. 2023 we are getting, right? Maybe after a few days, 4 to 5 days we'll have, right? And then why you are bothering about last year, 2021? Praveen. So you can give any year, it will print. If you want, you can give 24 also. It will print, okay? You're welcome. So let's see, guys, here. Cal is a command. Cal is a command. Okay. -y is an option. Then hit enter. See, guys, total 1 year calendar it will print. See, from January to, right, December. But it is highlighting 24th of December. But we need to change the date. Then you can give according to your requirement. Right, guys? Then it will highlight 29th of March. Got it, guys? Clear? So if you go to any command, so minimum those three parts will have command, option, argument. If you go to any command in Linux, in any version, in any flavor, right? So it got divided into three parts. Command to run, option, it will adjust the behavior of the command, argument, typically it will print the output for us, right? So got it, guys? Clear? Right. Next, cal -h help. Cal -h help, guys. కనిపించట్లేదా? జూమ్ చేయమంటారా ఇంకా? ఓకే. So clear, guys? Cal space -h. So h means help. See here, cal is a command, option, and argument. Got it? Syntax. Actually, we need not to make a note, guys. Each and everything related to our commands we are going to get from our operating system itself only. I will teach you on command called man. With the help of man command, detailed information you are going to get related to particular resource. Right. So cal space option space argument. So how many types of options will have? Hyphen numerical one, hyphen one, one. Both are same, guys. Both it will print same output. Right? What it will print? Show only current month calendar by default. Even if you execute the cal command also, it will show you current month calendar. If you're providing hyphen numerical one, hyphen one, both are same. Now, what is the difference between hyphen, single hyphen, and double hyphen? Single hyphen, this is Unix option. Double hyphen, it's a GNU Linux option. RHEL is a GNU Linux, right? Okay, guys. We have three providers: Unix, BSD, GNU. Unix hyphen GNU. GNU Linux, right? So here, if you want, you can use any option according to your requirement. Cal -1 also you can use. Hyphen one also you can use. Then hit enter. See, guys, it will print current month calendar. Right. Cal -3, it will print 3 months calendar. Current month, previous month, and next month. Got it, guys? Cal -3. Don't give -4. It won't work. Okay. Only what kind of options will have into cal command, only those options we should give. Don't give -2, -4. It won't print 4 months calendar. Only 3 it will work. So cal -3, it will print the 3 months calendar, current month, December, last month, November, next month, January. Right, guys? Cal -yes. We are going to consider Sundays as a first day of the week. Right, guys? The first day in a week, Sunday. So we are going to consider Sunday as a first day of the week. Cal -m, Monday as a first day of the week. Don't give cal -t. You are not going to consider Tuesday as the first day of the week. Sunday or Monday. I hope you got it. So clear? You are going to consider Sunday or otherwise Monday. So we are not going to consider Tuesday as a first day of the week. Because of that reason, we doesn't have the T option. We'll have only S and M. Already you know cal hyphen y. It will print the entire year calendars. Okay. Cal space hyphen y you need to give, man. Shiva. Maybe you're giving cal hyphen y directly. Always you're going to get error. So if you want to can print only how many Sundays we'll have and those all stuff, we should use some different commands. In cal command, it's not possible. Right. We have some filter commands. We have date and we have different commands we should use. Okay. To calculate how many Sundays we'll have, how many Mondays we'll have. So we need to write script. Right. Otherwise, we should use AWK, some filter commands we'll have. So with the help of cal command, it's not possible. How many Sundays we'll have. So got it. See guys, simple. It's showing only those options. Only those options it will work. Can we able to filter how many Sundays we'll have into this year? No, right? So S, M, Y means year. J means Julian. Means how many days we completed in this year. From January 1st to till today. So today is a 358th day. Right, guys? J means Julian. Okay. So Y, you know, here cal hyphen capital V, it will print the version. Okay. Which version you are using? Mr. Shiva. So clear, guys. Cal hyphen V 7.0 also I'm also using. So how you are unable to execute? Tell me. Huh? So cal space hyphen capital V is a option. So it will print the version. Got it, guys? Then H help. That's it. So I hope you're clear, guys, about cal command. Good. So clear? Right. Guys, SU hyphen root. What will happen? We are going to switch from student user to root user, right? We are going to switch from student user to root user. Then we need to provide the password. We switch from the student user to root user, right? You know already. Exit. Then really we should use this hyphen, guys. Without hyphen, can we be able to switch? No. Let's try. What will happen? We can write. Now, what is the difference between with hyphen, without hyphen? What is the difference between with hyphen, without hyphen? Very good. So with hyphen, we are going to switch the user along with the home directory environment. Without hyphen, it won't switch home directory. Only user account it will switch. We'll have the previous user's home directory. Let's see. Exit. Right, guys. PWD home student, right? We are logging as a student user. By default, home directory for student user is a home student, right? Then switch root to switch command. We are trying to switch from student to root. Then provide the password, right? Clear? Let's check the PWD. It will print the root user's home directory. So SU hyphen root. We switch the user account student to root with home directory with environment, right? Exit. Then we are not providing any hyphen here, right, guys? Let's check the PWD. Got it now? If you didn't provide the hyphen, we are going to switch student to root, but the enrollment, it won't change. We'll have the previous directory only. Got it, guys? There's a difference between hyphen and without hyphen. Where we need to use, I will tell you in future. Don't worry. So with hyphen, where we need to use. without hyphen where we need to use. Everything I will tell you while we are discussing few concepts. Right, guys? ACL concept will have. So permission concepts will have at the time I will tell you. Okay. Excuse me, guys. So clear, guys. Cal command, PWD, how we need to switch from one user to another user. Everything we clear, right? Echo is a command. Echo is a command. One more thing. Okay, make a note. So you are going to get the admin number from side. You can go through that Venkatesh. I don't know admin number. Okay. So try to communicate with him. Go to front office and then try to communicate with him. I think admin name Ali, right? Admin Ali. That's it. So echo is a command. Echo is a command, right, guys? It will echoing the value. So how many people you know C language, C, Java, little bit, not much more. Some principles. How you are going to print the value in C? Printf command, right? We have printf command. With the help of printf command, we are going to print the value. Coming to Java, system.out.println. In Python, print only, right? So print command will have in Python. So like the same way, coming to Linux, we have echo. Echo is a command. It will print the string value as well as variable value. Right, guys? Echo is a command. It will print the value. Echo command, it will print the value. Echo, then it can give the value. For example, I'm providing hello. It will print hello. Echo space hello, right? Echo space hi. It will print hi. Echo space hello, how are you? We can give, it will print, right? Echo, it will print the value. I hope you got it, guys. Clear? Echo, it will print variable values also. Guys, what is the use of variables? Yes. What is the use of variables? To store the value. Very good, Ravi. We are going to store the value into the variable. Why we are going to use the variable into the scripts? In the sense, we need to call that value dynamically into our script. Because of that reason, we are going to create the variable. Right, guys? Clear? In Java, in C language. So we are going to define few variables, right? While you are writing the scripts, while you are writing the program at the time. So why you need to create the variables? So this value we need to call multiple times dynamically. Because of that reason, we are going to use variable, right? So coming to Linux, here we have environmental variables, or you can say predefined variables. By default, in our Linux operating system, will have few default variables. That is called environmental variable. I hope you got it, guys. By default, in our operating systems, in our Linux operating system, will have few variables, right? Those all environmental variables are predefined variables, whatever if you want you can call. According to our requirement, we are going to create the variable that is user defined variable. User, he is going to define the variable while he's writing the script at the time. That is called user defined variable. In our operating system, we'll have few variables. Those all environmental variables, or you can say predefined variables. So technically we need to call environmental variables. I hope you got it, guys. We have few environmental variables. Now we'll see what kind of values those variables it will print. Echo dollar. Guys, how we are going to call the variable instance? With the help of dollar sign. We need to start the variable. To print the variable value, we need to start variable name with the dollar. So you need to provide dollar sign in front of the variable name. For example, home, capital home. Echo dollar, capital home. Echo dollar capital home, it will print current user's home directory. Make a note. Echo space dollar home, it will print current user's home directory. Got it, guys? Then what is a PWD and echo dollar home? PWD also, it is printing same output, right? Yes, no. What is PWD? Present working directory, it will print. Echo dollar home and PWD both are same or different? Same. PWD, it will print the present working directory. Echo dollar home, it will print the home directory of current user. We have the difference, right? But why we are getting same output here? For example, Ravi. Ravi, where are you? Are you there, Ravi? Online Ravi. Right. Okay, you are from AP. Okay. So, where in AP? Okay, assume this Ravi is doing the job in Hyderabad, guys. Okay. So, he's staying in Kukatpalli, for example. Right, guys. Ravi is a one user, right? Ravi user, he's staying in Hyderabad, that to Kukatpalli. Okay. Got it, guys. Ravi home is located in Kukatpalli. I called to Ravi early morning. I'm asking one question. I called to Ravi 5 o'clock early morning. Right? Then I'm asking one question to Ravi. What are you doing? Then what kind of answer we are going to get? 5 बजे सब लोग सोते रहते हैं यार. आप कॉल करके 5 बजे क्या कर रहे हो बोले तो क्या बोलूं बोल के बोल देगा, right? Yes, no. So if I call to Ravi, if I'm asking one question, where are you? So he's going to give the answer, I'm in home. That's it, no? Right, guys? So I'm in home. Ravi home, where it got located? In Kukatpalli, right? So early morning, 5 o'clock, I called to Ravi. And then I'm asking one question to Ravi, where are you? He's going to give the answer, sir, I am in home. After 12 o'clock, after 12 p.m., again I called to Ravi. I'm asking one question, where are you? Same. Then Ravi, what type of answer he's going to provide? Maybe Ravi is working in high-tech city. He is in office, right? After 12 o'clock. Then what kind of answer we are going to get? Sir, I am in high-tech city in my office. Both the locations are different, right? Kukatpalli is a different, high-tech city is a different. Right, guys? Echo dollar home. It will print Ravi's home directory's address. At present, if you execute PWD, it will show you Ravi's office address. We have the difference, right? If the Ravi is doing work from home, then student user, he is doing work from home now. I hope you got it, guys. Ravi is doing work from home. Then if I call to 1 o'clock, if I call to 2 o'clock, if I call to midnight also, Ravi is going to give the answer, I am in home. Student user is login into this operating system. By default, student user having the home directory. If you execute echo dollar home, it will show you same directory. If you execute PWD, it will show same directory because still student user, it didn't switch the directory from home. Now let's see. CD desktop. Excuse me, guys. So echo dollar home student. It will print the current user's home directory. PWD, it will print current working directory. I hope you got it, guys. Clear? The differences between echo dollar home and PWD. So I hope you got it. So clear? At present, where you are located, in which directory? So we should know in the sense PWD. You need to know your home directory, echo dollar home, right? How to know the shell environment? Echo dollar zero. Echo dollar zero. It will print bash. So we have by default bash shell. Echo dollar shell also you can give. Both are same. Okay. Echo dollar zero, echo dollar shell. Shell is a predefined variable, environmental variable. Home is an environmental variable. Those all the variables, it will be available into our operating system by default. While you are installing, along with the installation, you are going to get those all. Right, guys? So clear? Yes, no. So echo dollar shell, right? So it will print the shell environment, right? Good. So now how we need to create our own variable? For example, guys, it's not like this. We need to provide the variable name in capital letter, right? But predefined variables, environmental variables will have into capital letter. User defined, you can give anything. It may be small letters, it may be capital letters, but you should not start the variable name with numerical value, special characters, right? You can use small letter, you can use capital letters, whatever it may be. Name is equal to, I'm providing my name, right? So we create one user defined variable. Name is a variable. Name variable, it having the value called Imran. Echo dollar. మీ పేర్లు రాసుకోండి పర్లేదు. If you want, you can write your own name. It's not a problem. It's not like this. You need to write my name. Okay. So echo dollar name. It will print Imran. So I hope you got it, guys. So communication address, permanent address, where you are located, that is your communication address. It may be office, it may be home. I hope you got it. I'm not saying so you need to communicate, you need to go to the office. If he is doing work from home, always you need to communicate from his home itself only, right? Got it? Swapnil. So clear, guys, how to create our own variables, right? Don't worry. While we are discussing about scripting, at the time I will give the clear information about variables, how we need to create the variable, and those all stuff we'll discuss while we are discussing about scripting concept at the time. At present, just remember how to know the shell, how to know the shell version. See, guys, here echo dollar bash underscore version. It will print the shell version, bash shell version. Echo dollar bash underscore version, right? Now how to know the kernel version? You know, uname hyphen a, it will print the kernel version along with Linux operating system host name, kernel version 3.10.0, and this is release architecture. This is architecture. Excuse me, guys. It's a GNU Linux, right? If you want, you can use uname hyphen r also. Only it will print kernel version. That's it. So I hope you got it, guys. So clear. Uname hyphen r, or otherwise uname hyphen a. Clear? So do you have any doubts, any questions as of now? So date is a command. DATE. Right? So date is a command. It will print the current system date and time. DATE, date. Saturday, December 24th, time 4:35, ISD, Indian Standard Time 2022. Time will use tokandi. Right? No need to bother about time. Okay. So Saturday, December 24th, right? Then 17 means 4 p.m. 35. Sorry, 5 p.m. Sorry. So 5 p.m. Right? Then ISD, Indian Standard Time 2022. Right. Now I need to print only time. Date plus percentile capital T. Got it. So date percentile capital T. ఇవి మాత్రమా పట్టేస్తారా టైంలు డేట్లు? సో డేట్ ప్లస్ percentile, date space plus percentile capital T, it will print the time. We need only date. Date plus percentile capital D. Right? It will print the date. డౌటా? అమ్మాయికి ఏం తెలుసు అని అడగని చెప్తా. ఏం డౌట్ అడిగినాడు ఇప్పుడు అబ్బాయి? కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేయండి. డేట్ ప్లస్ date space plus percentile capital D. It will print the current system date. Date plus capital percentile capital B. It will print month December. And if you're providing small b, DEC, it will print. DEC, first 3 letter, December. Current month it will print, okay? Then Y, it will print year. 2022. Clear, guys? Got it, guys? Date space plus percentile Y, it will print year. Small y only 22 it will print. Right? Okay. So like this we have a number of the options. How we are going to get those options? Date hyphen help. Then hit enter. Then go little bit up. See, guys. Date help. See. Date space hyphen HELP. Help. Then hit enter. Go bit up. See, guys, we'll have a number of the options. See. Got it? Small a, capital A, small b, capital B. Then if you want, you can print junior days, K, L. So 24 time, 12 hours time, small l means you can use any option according to your requirement. Okay, you can use any option here. So I'm using date plus percentile J. 358. What is 358? How many days we completed? Today is a 358th day. Right, guys? So clear? I hope you got it. Now, how we need to change the system date? అయిపోయిన తర్వాత వదిలేస్తా. ఏమైంది? వాట్ హ్యాపన్? రాసుకుంటున్నారా? రాసుకోండి. ఒకటే ఒక కమాండ్ అంతే. How to modify the system date and time we'll discuss, and then we'll log off. Okay. So let's see guys here. Date is a command, right? Hyphen S is an option. S means set. Date space hyphen S, set. Then year, YY, YY only. Okay, 4 Ys. So YY, year, month, date, DD. Hours, H. Guys, here we should use colon. Hours, minutes, and seconds. That's it. Simple. Date space hyphen S means set. Right? Set. Then year, month, date, hours, minutes, seconds. You should have the space, guys, in between. You should have space. Clear? Got it? So let's see how we need to set system date and time, how we need to modify. Date is a command, hyphen S is option. So 2023 will give, okay. Then, for example, 01, then something like this, you can use 01 only, okay. Then 11. Got it, guys? It can give any time and date, guys, depends. So according to your requirement, perform the practice, you can give any date and time, depends upon your requirement, okay. Then hit enter. What happened, guys? Why we are getting error? Date cannot set the date, operation not permitted. Why? Who said? Very good. So we are login as a normal user. Normal user doesn't have the permission to modify the system date and time. So normal user, it having the restricted permission. I hope you got it. Because of that reason, he's unable to modify the system date and time. So which user he can? Then how we need to? SU hyphen. Very good. Then hit enter. Then provide the password. Guys, how to copy? Let's see. No need to type again entire lengthy command. Just select shift insert. Shift key, insert key. Select the content. Which one you need to copy? Then shift key, insert key. Otherwise, mouse right click. Right? So got it? Then hit enter. See, Sunday. So January Sunday, no holiday, right? So January 1st Sunday, no holiday, right? So clear, guys? So we set the date and time. So if you need to set only time, remove date, man, give time, that's it. You need to change time, just remove this date and then provide the time according to your requirement, you can set, that's it. So exit హాలిడేస్ అంటే చాలా మంది మాట్లాడతారు. క్వశ్చన్ అడిగితే మాత్రం ఒకళ్ళు ఆన్సర్ ఇవ్వరు. అక్కడ అబ్బాయిలు ఎస్పెషల్లీ లాస్ట్ రో, if I'm talking about holidays and people they are going to speak about holidays, then if I'm asking some questions, no one they are going to give the answer. మా సంబంధం లేదన్నట్టు కూర్చుంటారు. So clear, guys? I hope you got it. So how to set the system date and time? So got it? So then if you having any doubts, any questions, please. I'll do one thing. How many commands as of now I have executed, everything I will copy. History is a command. History is a command. You will get the history. How many commands as of now we executed, everything will get. Got it? History command. 500 entries we can store by default in history. Okay. And we can modify according to our requirement. We should edit few configuration files. At present doesn't need. Okay. We'll discuss later. I'll do one thing. I'll copy those all stuff into one file. I'm going to share this file into Google Drive link. Okay. So after changing the demo link, then I will share the Google Drive link and everything. Don't worry. Then I'm trying to creating new file. Welcome. How to set current time? That is what I said, man. Current time ela set cheyalo kada cheppinanu ippudu. How to, because of your comment only I have given this information. Remove the date, that's it. We can change the time. Current time means you should know the time, then only we can able to set. Automatically it is not going to get. If you having NTP server, then it will get automatically. We discuss about NTP server, right? If you having NTP server, you are unable to modify the date and time manually. Here we doesn't have any NTP server. Because of that reason, we can able to change the system time and date. So you should synchronize with the NTP server, then you are going to get the automatic time. Here you need to get the previous time, manually we should provide, that's it. Okay. 4 p.m. right? 4 p.m. new batch. So I'm going to share the history here. Then every day what I'm trying to executing, right? So thank you, Mr. Arif. Same to you. और क्या एंजॉय करोगे यार, 7:30 हो गया. हाँ. So right guys, excuse me guys. So see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow Sunday holiday. Then day after tomorrow we'll have the session, same time, same place, right? Same link maybe. So management, if they change the link, they are going to inform to you. No need to bother about that. Enjoy the free sessions. Clear? So happy weekend, right? See you guys. Yes. Yes, same to you guys.